I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride.
Hmm? Are they playing cards? I want to spy some elemental dice.
Same as usual, then?
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. 1 die, 100,000 mora. Then we have...
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog.
We already know all...
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not... Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal?
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind, keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really...
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50...
Hey! No means no, all right?
Okay. Well then...
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so, as luck would have it. He would only purchase in—
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
You can't live life without
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so...
What in Teyvat could that phantom be planning?
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nod Krai in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the moon marrow. In which case, two questions arise. I'll continue investigating along these two lines.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back. Praying.
Huh. So you're interested?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in... Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come?
Might as well. Fruits of our labor.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just cook.
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that.
Really?
Hey, look! It's starting!
Nice one!
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Whew. That sure was powerful.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
That's what we called, I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Huh. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Let's not keep Lama waiting.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure. The water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah, if anything, looks like things are settling down. That's llama for you. Hey there, llama! We're back!
Hello. He's on any call? Nope. आएको छैन आवाज. आवाज आएको छैन त क्लियर. साउन्डमा प्रब्लम आइरहेछ. साउन्ड प्रब्लम हल्का आइरहेछ. भयो आएको. आयो. Okay. Good. All good.
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. So, in any case...
Big fan. Big fan.
What do you see?
Nod Krai. This looks familiar. Waiting. Spaceship?
Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago.
Nod Krai must have been a spaceship. It's not any one, is it? Nod Krai region ma sorry yिनीहरुको spaceship अब spaceship को खोजी गर्नुपर्ने होला यो त यो lunatar भन्ने त डलै
What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
light pot use गर्ने कसरी हो light pot कसरी use गर्ने
Yeah, we should go see her.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait,
light pot use
here
गर्ने
you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kutar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutara after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
लुना भन्ने एकदमै हट लाग्छ त्यो क्यारेक्टर कहाँबाट बनाउँछ गेमले ओभर 60 बनाउने चाहिएको जापानिजको फेटिस के हो क्या वुमनसँग मिटरमा छ अरे यो कहाँ हो कसरी जाने भित्र रहेछ यहाँ waypoint त यसमा waypoint छ अनि PUBG छ त्यो PUBG अनि एउटा Fortnite छ त्यति हो गेम वेदरिङ विथ भन्ने एउटा नयाँ खालको RPG छ त्यो छ एउटा गेमको साउन्ड अझै कम गर्ने
Oh, she doesn't look so good.
एकैछिन यो मेरो
Sarp?
प्रब्लम आयो
It's like I'm returning to the moon.
यसलाई चाहिँ चन्द्रमामै जानु परिरहेछ जुन एउटा
Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
I sense the moon's power within you. We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
बोल्न थाल्यो नि त यो क्यारेक्टर त कहिले बोल्थेन त
And
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
अनि दसैँ कस्तो चलिरहेछ त ज्यालन दसैँ कस्तो चलिरहेछ
I might need... Oh, very well. Give me your hand.
हल्का यो एउटा यसको लागि एउटा थम्बनेल र एउटा टाइटल रेडी पार्नुपर्ने भयो है अत्र अलिकति भएन यो स्ट्रिम गर्दा ओके ओके
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
यसको पनि भोइस आर्टिस्ट चेन्ज भएछ त
Significantly, the moon within your body, it is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the... I think I sensed some other changes as well.
आज यो स्टोरी पेज सक्नुपर्छ एकदम टाइम लाग्छ होला त
That is the moon goddess's favor. It is harmless and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian? Now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Lauma just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Lauma also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict.
Just look at this game, man. This is really beautiful.
After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kuchar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
स्टोरी पनि खतरा छ 7 वटा रिजन हुन्छ 7 वटा रिजन 3टा सेलेस्टियल हुन्छन् 3 जना अनि अरु चाहिँ एउटा नेसन 7 वटा नेसन हुन्छ एउटा नेसन चाहिँ 8 वटा हुन्छ फर्स्टमा 8 वटा नेसनमा एउटा नेसन चाहिँ गडलाई फलो नगर्ने हुन्छ अनि त्यो नेसनलाई चाहिँ अब सेलेस्टियल बिङहरु तिनीहरुले एउटा के कर्स दिन्छ अनि बनाइदिन्छ एउटा त्यो मलाई थाहा भएन यो लोअर एकचोटी गएर चेक हाल्नु आफै मैले भन्नु भन्दा नि
Oh wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the eternal...
No. It can only form after... You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
दिदी भाइको भाइ बहिनीको दुईजना हुन्छन् दुईजना ट्राभल गरिरहेको बेला यो वर्ल्ड भेट्ट हुन्छन् अनि त्यो वर्ल्डमा छिर्छन् एकजना चाहिँ डुलिरहेको हुन्छ ट्राभल गरेर सकिसकेको हुन्छ यो चाहिँ हामीलाई ट्राभल गर भनेर एउटा दिएको हो क्या
I do not desire.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
ट्राभल गर रिजनहरु खोज ठाउँहरु खोज ब्याटलहरु लड त्यो ठाउँलाई बचा त्यही हो एन्टेन स्टोरी
And what is it?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of
सबैभन्दा राम्रो चाहिँ के भन्दा
rejection.
क्यारेक्टरहरु नै भनौं न क्यारेक्टरको एलिमेन्टहरु जुन चाहिँ कतिवटा अब ढुङ्गा त्यो स्टोन अनि वाटर फायर अनि पातहरुको कुराहरु हुन्थ्यो 6-7 वटा एलिमेन्ट छ 6-7 वटा एलिमेन्टमा चाहिँ एकदमै राम्ररी देखाएको छ के एलिमेन्ट चाहिँ
I can only guess that this is because I too am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Lauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt?
It looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Is it...
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the cataclysm. And he had a
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
One of the 5 sinners.
Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
Huh? If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seem to think that I should be the... But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false...
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
That's your... ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too. Did you just... laugh?
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Krai were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nod Krai? I mean, when our spaceship first landed?
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
स्पेसशिपको पुरा ब्याकग्राउन्ड स्टोरी बुझाइदिरहेछ यहाँ यसो पढेको झरे हैन रे एलियन जस्तो रहेछ नि त
Where is this?
Lumine, come on, we have to leave this place!
What?
Hey! Are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But Ether found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they...
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with...
Well, if you say so.
Will you need my help?
No.
I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Good. Story चाहिँ एकदमै कन्फ्युजिङ छ है आफै रिसर्च गर हो
Ooh, looks like...
क्वालिटी कस्तो आइरहेछ
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
Dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Yeah, the Frostmoon Scions have changed since you last saw them.
I will consider it.
Male र female character लिएर मिल्छ male लियो भने
She seems kind of tired.
boring हुन्छ भनेर मैले चाहिँ female character लिएको यसमा है
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
तर मेले लिनु पर्ने चाहिँ
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
सक्यो स्टोरी क्वेस्ट सिल्वर मुन हल क्लिनिक क्रोनिकल्स For a certain time after completing the quest, your party will gain a new moon's embrace effect when in Nod Krai. Your party's moonsight level will always be ascend lean. Additionally, after completing a certain number of quests, you can claim a variety of other rewards. तर यसको लागि के जम्मा गर्नुपर्ने त्यो चाहिँ थाहा भएन बिस्तारै बिस्तारै थाहा हुन्छ फेरि के आयो
Best let her rest.
अझै छ सक्यो हेर्नु सर लाउमा काम गर्छ इन्टेलहरू जे जे यहाँ इन्फर्मेसन अलिकति 15-20 मिनटदेखि जे यसले भने सबै त्यसलाई गएर भन्नुपर्छ अब वाक्क लाग्छ क्या यो पार्ट चाहिँ कि भन्न नि मिल्दैन है यहाँनिर रिपोर्ट हाल्नु भने एक्सप्लोरेसन को लागि बनेको क्यारेक्टरहरु पनि छ जस्तो कि के के रहेछ त्यसमा के राम्ररी गर्छ एकदमै टाइम लाग्यो यिनीहरुले त भट्का घरले पनि क्या एक एक किसिमको हो यो गेममा चाहिँ देखाएको यो
The Raker of Solnari. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic, but if this rarier is as you describe...
Yeah, things might be exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by killing those we can get to. As it happens, We have our own.
Thank you.
Genshin
The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are... The winds of change are blowing. And we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker...
Let's see. Speaking of allies...
कन्ट्याक्ट आएन अनि यिनीहरू दुईटा चाहिँ एलाइ भनौँ साथीहरू भनौँ न यो रिजनको लागि एउटा कम्प्लिट भएछ मेरो अचिभमेन्ट कम्प्लिटेड चाहिँ 669 छ अनि यसको लागि चाहिँ 300 गर्नुपर्ने है कन्डिसनहरू नाभिगेट यहाँनिर यो टाउनमा रहेछ नि कति ठाउँमा गएर मैले धेरै टेलिपोर्ट हान्नुपर्छ क्या यो टिममा पुरा रिजल्ट डुलाइदिन्छ यस्तो ठाउँमा बस्या हुन्छ नि है यस्तो ठाउँमा डुलाइदिन्छ क्या यो गेम फेरि टेस्ट गऱ्यो भने
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is! True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters. Well, we'll just get a Nepha to go grab him and tie him down. You're not taking this seriously at all. Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
यसको गेन्सनको क्वेस्टहरु यस्तै हो क्या एकदमै कुरा गर्नुपर्ने चाहिँ बल्ल बल्ल
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Remember that Sosi guy? The ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? Wait, what? Yeah. It's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only... I'll send... Oh. He seemed like a good...
The data concurs. This gentleman, his character has also received commendation. Most would...
Oh, that makes it... Hey! What do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate this. Got it! Let's go then! You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last...
Alright, we'll see you later.
फेरि टेलिपोर्ट हान्नुपर्ने हो भन्दै थियो यो पुरा म्याप भरि डुलाइदिन्छ
This must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never!
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
Then how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
Release भएको छैन यो क्यारेक्टर अब अर्को भर्जनमा रिलिज हुन्छ होला अहिले 6.0 चलिरहेछ 6.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
6.1 को प्याच 2 मा आउँछ कि नि सर
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
प्याच 2 भन्दा
The paperwork checks out.
साइकलमा हुन्छ सेकेन्ड साइकलमा आउँछ
All right then. Enter.
फर्स्ट साइकलमा ड्युरिङ मैले त्यस्तो भयो त सेकेन्ड साइकलमा नेचर र अर्को क्यारेक्टर छ तर मैले बिर्सेँ नाम यहाँभित्र चाहिँ के हुँदैन मलाई थाहा छैन ल मर्यो
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a pole. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed? So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
आफ्नो भाइलाई खोज्नु सट्टा भएभरको काम गर्छ तर भाइलाई चाहिँ खोज्दिनु क्या यो गेम भरिमा
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his...
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and... So, the evidence points to Flint's, and we know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this. Furthermore, Flint's is
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but...
Let's approach the issue this way. First,
Yeah!
none as far as I know.
Yeah! They would have often gone out on...
Yes, this means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in...
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk. He likely knew then that the real Flint's would not appear and get in his way during this time. We'd have to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flint's long ago, and been... Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right! Before we go, should we reveal Rerir's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rerir more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends? Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should...
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it then.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
Oh, right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Hey, you!
Alvandro Square. Control ini garu ya, itu jalur itu kan. Oh. Makar udah juara itu training boy. Bukan ada sesuai. Game. Ini saya. तर यो गेम के भने पुरा म्याप डुलाइदिन्छ मलाई ल यहाँ पुग्न पर्ने थियो
Lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see! Monsters!
I feel like back there.
There is no escape.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken?
अगाडि जानलाई उड्नलाई चाहिँ अगाडि जानुलाई युजिङ छ तर
Is someone there? Please help me.
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that? But
how shall this save them?
Bow your head.
Witness my rise.
Overruled. Inazuma shines eternal.
अरू छ त यता भन्नु पर्ने हो त्यो माथि डेभलपमेन्ट भएको ए अझै बाँकी रहेको छ
Settle down.
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick! Use the lantern!
When ghostly shadows haunt this area after wild hunt, if you come in contact with too many of them, you will be lost to the blackness forever, so be careful. Continuously shine the light of the necklace lamp on the ghostly shadows to display them before they get too close. यिनीहरूलाई लिएर चाहिँ कहाँ जाने खासमा नजिक आयो भने ल्याम्प युज गर्ने ए ल मारिदियो यार कस्तो युजै गर्नु मिलायो ओइ 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 कति आएको एकैचोटि पाँच का हिँड्ने मगर खाना अझै जान चाहिँ कता गयो थाहा छैन हराइसकेन भन्ने ठाउँमा उनीहरूलाई मार्दै जानुपर्ने हो कि के गर्नुपर्ने हो यति काम गर्ने भए त जल्दी पनि पर्छ त्यहाँ कुरो काम के भयो यहाँ एकैचोटि सबै आइदियो
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick! Use the lantern!
के गर्नुपर्ने हो यो पालि अलिकति राम्रोसँग त्यहाँनिर पुग्नुपर्ने रहेछ हाम्रो त्यो रातो पोइन्टमा माथि आकाशमा देखिरहेको थियो अहिले त्यहाँसम्म पुगेर गयो हामी अब त्यो पोइन्टसम्म पुग्न एकदमै ट्राई गर्ने पछाडि त गइरहेको छैन नि देखाएको छैन जानु मिल्दैन कस्तो हावा यार यो त हुँदै भएन यिनीहरूलाई नमारेसम्म जानै नमिल्ने रहेछ रेन्ज पनि हान्न मिल्दैन यो त कस्तो हावा भयो एकदम देख्नाले केही देखिँदैन एउटा ल्याम्पको भरमा यिनीहरू कति नै आना है आइजो ओए 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 नाइजो 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 मऱ्यो 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 एकैचोटि आयो यिनीहरू होला अबबाट जान मिल्छ होला अझै दुईजना बाइक के गर्ने के गर्ने त्यता जान पनि मिल्दैन नो तो लस्ट है कि इन्होंने मारते मारते जान को ले गए ना तो मारी ना तो मारे इसलिए समझले खोदने जाना पर्ने छ ना गाडी फेरि म अगाडि गएँ अनि फेरि पछाडि आउनु पर्यो धेरै टाइम लाग्छ त्यही भएर स्क्रिनमा गरिन्छु लास्टलाई समातेर अगाडि हिँड्दै यसरी अलिकति लाइट देख्यो नि के छ भनेर अगाडि यस्तो ल्याम्पलाई बालिरहन मिल्ने रहेछ बलिरहेको ल्याम्प भन्दा सबै बलिरहेको न्यूज जानु गए बैरियर चलो फेरि मर्यो यार दुईटा त्यो तिनटालाई यसरी नै हराउनै पर्ने नि किन यस्तो दौडिने चिज तौडी म यसमा बिचमा छोडिदियो भने फेरि स्टार्टिङदेखि सुरु गर्नुपर्छ अनि यो फेरि क्वेस्ट गरेर बस्नुपर्छ बिचमा छोड्ने अप्सनै छैन यहाँ सेभ गर्न मिलायो हुन्थ्यो सेभ पोइन्ट बनाउन मिलायो हुन्थ्यो तर सेभ पोइन्ट गर्न मिल्दैन त्यस्तो अब एक एकजनालाई गएर हराउँदै जानुपर्ने किन कति टाढा गएको गयो अघि त्यो लास्ट बाँकी चाहिँ यता अलि नजिक आइज न आइज मबाट आइज हो कहाँ गइरहेको छु यो छिटो आइज नि त अब झन् उता उता गइरहेको छ अरे मर्यो छोरी छ अब आइगयो लाउन कति ठाउँमा छ यो चाहिँ अब त अगाडि जान मिल्छ होला नि यहाँबाट मैले लाइन भेट्ने उसले के गर्छ त्यसलाई हराउनै पर्ने लास्टमा गएर फेरि फर्किनु पऱ्यो भने मलाई हराएर जान्छ हो त्यहाँपट्टि नि जाने हो कति आयो यिनीहरू डोन्ट अन्डर एस्टिमेट शुरू भयो
Hand it over. That was mine from the first. This never did. You're a fool. You again.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern, now!
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here, all...
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or... and an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though it was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him?
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was but I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract?
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most either way. It seems this fragment is now utterly still. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though? Ah. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rarer could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should. Owing.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rarir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. He worked so hard.
Oh.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. Whereas his subordinates would think. Wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerere's head.
At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he...
Could Wearer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire, destroyed the fragments he...
Could you... We shall just have to exercise some discretion then.
Achievement to complete भएको छ यार तैँले मलाई ढुलाकी ढुलै गर्नु हो
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive...
Yeah. Guess Nashitown...
Let's stop here. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
ठीक छ अब सक्यो बल्ल यो पार्ट 1 अब यसको यति नै हैन होला क्वेस्ट अझै बाँकी छ होला
Still acting all mysterious, but he seemed pretty calm.
सकाइदेऊ न यार सकाइदेऊ
Ah, you're the special assistants for this.
Yep.
गेम खेल्ने हैन बेरोजगारहरुले नै हो
Well, you're just in time.
टाइमै पाउँदैन
We're basically done investigating the crime scene.
क्वेस्टै
If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so. Sadly, no. But considering that Nefer from the curator...
We'll do our part too.
अझै बाँकी छ हैन मेन स्टोरी त्यत्रो गरेर नि अब अझै यसको पनि के सानो सानो क्वेस्ट दिरा सकानो छिटो के गरे यसले म मार्दिन्छु यार प्लेबल क्यारेक्टरले क्वेस्ट दिएर सकाइदिसक्यो अझै यो रसियन चाठीले गर्दा अब कसलाई इन्फर्मेसन दिन जानुपर्ने हो यो नॉर्ड क्राई चाहिँ रसियाबाट उठाएको होला तर अलिकति साइबर पङ्कमा भनौं न त्यो अलिकति एडभान्स टेक्नोलोजीहरु चाहिँ साइन्सहरु यताउति हालेर बनाएको
Never mind, how we'll leave later on.
लास्ट हेर्नलाई यसको लास्टमा चाहिँ डायलग हान्छ सुन ल कतिकै लामो हो यो गेम प्ले
Huh. That looks like Flintz's lantern. But where is he exactly?
को आयो बास लानी हो पछाडिबाट
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
Surprise under there. Incognito, now that what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it does... I calculated that you would have already entered. So I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal, as I thought. You're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
On the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Your composure is more impressive, but let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Just as I thought.
Investigate and the
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major.
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, he would have no reason whatsoever. Let's look again more closely. Well,
when
we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe.
Oh, if we can't get any lead, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating.
यो नयाँ भोइस एक्टरको भोइस पनि त्यो पुरानो भोइस एक्टरसँग मिल्छ यो पाइमनको तर यसको अलि इरिटेटिङ छैन त्यही हो राम्रो कुरो त्यो पहिलाको त कस्तो इरिटेटिङ छ भने
You mean
I'm not well versed in machinery.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that... Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but...
The Sosi you met could have been Rarira.
That's right!
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
And remember to pick me up by the window. म यति नै सक्छु होला स्ट्रिम अब त्यो पार्ट 2 पछि आउँछ अब पार्ट 1 को लागि चाहिँ यति नै गरौँ है अनि जो भर्खर भ्युअर आउनु भएको छ थ्यांक यू अनि थ्यांक यू फर वाचिङ आजको स्ट्रिम चाहिँ म यही एन्ड गर्छु यसको पार्ट 2 चाहिँ अर्को भोलितिर कि बेलुकातिर ट्राई गरौँ सकियो भने एकदमै एकदम धेरै ठुलो स्टोरी छ अहिले सकिदैन यो थ्यांक यू फर वाचिङ बाय